Hey, so I'm pretty excited to get to share this idea that I have with you about the Hatha Yoga Pradipika. It's a great topic for me because the Hatha Yoga Pradipika is important. It's probably more important today than it's ever been, and that's because it's a manual on Ayurvedic yoga, and it's something that is it's lacking today in our world of yoga, is that integration of the sisters. We call them the sister sciences because they were never meant to be separated. They were always meant to be practiced together, especially at this juncture that is elucidated in the Hatha Yoga Pradipika. So this text is geared towards people who aren't yet yogis. So it's telling us that if you're aspiring to Raja Yoga, to go through these steps. And what these steps are balancing the doshas through yoga. And that's how we practice Ayurvedic yoga today, and always. It's true that at this point in the journey, for a yogi who's reading the Hatha Yoga Pradipika and who is not yet on the path of Raja Yoga, that this is the juncture where you learn Ayurveda, if you don't already know it from your inherent wisdom or your grandma or whatever. This is where you learn Ayurveda, and this is where you learn to observe cause and effect, which is at the heart of Ayurveda, in everything. And this Hatha Yoga Pradipika is the guide to cause and effect from our yoga practice. It's completely laid out in the language of Ayurveda, talking about balancing the vayus, talking about the effect of this pose on this disease, this breathing practice, this mudra, whatever. It's completely telling us how to balance the physiology, or the doshas, through our practice of yoga. And that's the gateway to Raja Yoga. And so it couldn't be more important. I think it's probably an essential text for everyone, especially now, today, in our modern world, because the reuniting of the sisters of Ayurveda and yoga is where we're at in our modern practice as a whole, as a community of yogis. We've really launched into our studies and our practices of yoga, and Ayurveda is kind of trailing behind, but it's catching up, and I think that we're all awakening to its essentiality in our day-to-day life and in our aspirations of yoga.